Hi.
Hi.
Ooh.
And on that. We're back.
Welcome to episode 7.
Woo woo woo.
Oh, what a week. Nothing's happened.
Yeah. But it's only Tuesday, and I feel like it's been the longest week of my entire life.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. This one we're going to talk about kind of like our personal lives, kind of get into the nitty-gritty of things and why we started, I fear. One of the reasons why I wanted to do a podcast was just to keep more busy because I am a nap queen. And the more things that I can keep my mind to and have things always need to be done with the podcast. Like we're doing social media, you're doing editing, we're doing another photo shoot to do posts and etc. etc. Lots that goes into it. It's really to get away from napping, and I have not napped at all this week.
I know. I'm proud of you.
I know, and I'm trying to like keep busy and do things since it's officially summer, pretty much with the weather.
I agree.
So.
I don't know. I did that one too. Well, podcasting has like always been a thing I've always wanted to do. Like the canceled podcast was like always one of my favorite things. I would watch every post on the dot. So then when they ended, I was like, oh my gosh, like my world, it's gone.
Like a little piece of you fell apart.
Yeah. And actually, funny enough, I posted a TikTok about it, and it got like, I don't know, like 1,000 likes, but Tana liked it and reposted it.
Kind of a slay. I didn't know that.
And I was like, ugh. Like I literally went to one of their shows, and it was so good. And ever since then, like I was just like, you know what? I want to do this too. So then we literally got all the equipment, and here we are.
Yep.
I always thought podcasting was always going to be like an investment, which it has been, obviously. And we've been putting so much time and effort into everything. But I think it's slowly but surely paying off.
Yeah, I agree. I will say, finally hit our 40 subscribers on YouTube, so that's a big hiatus for us. Next goal is 50, hopefully after this video, so please keep posting and
like, follow,
talking
subscribe,
about it.
repost, share, put it in your will.
Yeah, if you want.
The name is August.
And Jillian's still the one
Put this in your will.
But with that being said, I feel like we've gotten a lot more comfortable about talking things. The conversations flow a lot easier, and we've had a lot of fun. I enjoy our Tuesdays. It's one of our days off. We're both here, and it's like just set for everything podcast.
Yeah, especially when we have guests too. That's always so much fun.
Yes.
But I don't think anybody truly knows like the eras we had to go through to get here. Like, it was a lot. We, I think, filmed, like 3 or 4 episodes before ever posting our first ever episode. And through that process, we had a different camera, different setup, different mics, different editing platforms. Like, it was hard.
Yeah.
To finally get everything, like, routined.
And also, like, a timeline. I started getting some stuff for Christmas. And because we had a hope and a dream, what did we talk about? Like, Halloween maybe a little bit earlier. So we had this in the mindset that we're gonna do it, we just need to like start. So we started getting our supplies around Christmas, started filming around my birthday in January, and I think we officially posted the beginning of April, I wanna say, or middle of April, just with all like she said, like all of the errors we had to figure out. And also at our age, correlating with people to come over here and film with us for like non-stop an hour to 2 hours, way harder than you would think.
Yeah.
Luckily we have awesome friends, and they were like bending over backwards to work with us and found some free time, which we're so appreciative of, and love them, and can't wait to continue with our special guest.
Yes, we should have one next week.
Yes. I feel like a lot of sad things have been happening. A lot of breakups.
It's breakup season.
Is it just because like cuffing season's over and hot girl summer? Like,
I feel like that, and for context, I like followed the moon cycle, all that, yada yada. 2 days ago was a blue moon, like a blue full moon.
Did you see it?
No.
I know, I'm mad. I slept through it.
But it comes with the same, like, every once in a blue moon. And I think I didn't do my research on the blue moon fully, but people were like, this is the season of breakups and leaving everything in the past. And once I correlated that, I was like, everybody's breaking up, all these sad things are happening, the blue moon.
I think it's crazy that some people don't believe astrology and like
I think it's kind of
astrology
crazy
signs as well. Those fit people to a T. Like every single close person, I can guess their sign within like 2 guesses because of how like to a T they fit. I know we've talked about it a few times on here, but we're both Aquarius and we're dating Cancers.
But not like the opposite, it kind of.
Because we're all different month of our astrology sign. So we all have like our different like kinks and stuff, but for the same, but mostly each sign we have our similarities.
Yeah, I just feel like for us both being Aquariuses in relationships with Cancers, our relationships are so different though because of the different months.
Very true.
And piggybacking off you were saying, I also do think it's a little crazy. Like, honestly, I respect everybody's point of view on religion and shit like that. But, like, in my opinion, astrology has such a history to it, and it's so down to the nitty-gritty that it's like, why would astrology be a thing if it didn't have a purpose?
I definitely feel like I have always been into astrology, clearly in my 2001 and my snake. And like,
my shitty ass Aquarius tattoo.
I have some other stuff on my back, but I've really gotten more into it ever since meeting you. Just because, like, with all your crystals and your tarot readings and everything else you talk about with your signs, it kind of intrigued me, and I was like able to read more books and stuff.
The whole like philosophy, is that the word to use? Philosophy of it is so intriguing. Like, I think I first got into it my freshman year of high school, and then COVID happened, and then I had all the time in the fucking world. And I literally read books, did so much research, and yeah, manifestation is a big thing.
And karma is another thing in astrology that I have definitely seen happen multiple times on different occasions, and it's real. If you think it's not real,
girl, everybody gonna get the karma. I love an instant karma, just gets them.
I feel like that happens a lot with the industry that we're in, instant karma.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cancel culture is crazy with the karma. Like with Love Island premiering today.
Woo-hoo!
We're filming this on June 2nd. It will come out June 6th. 6th?
Whatever Saturday is.
Yeah. But today it premieres, but obviously if you're on the internet, you've seen like the girl get kicked off already for saying the N-word.
Which happened last season as well, right? The first episode?
Yeah. Props to Love Island for holding people accountable no matter how
They
long
have
it's
done
been.
really good at that. I just can't wait to see Ariana Madix on my screen, slaying with her outfits.
I'm convinced she like never ages.
She doesn't.
Like, she still looks so good.
Have you watched Vanderpump Rules at all?
No, I've only watched Villa.
I don't love the
Bless you.
Beyond the Villa. But Vanderpump, I've seen 6 seasons, I want to say, and then I've like seen the newer seasons. So she was in this relationship with this guy named Tom for 10 years. Not even like really talking about marriage, like towards the end. And then this whole scandal happened. He cheated on her with another one of their co-stars. But where I'm going with this, she found someone else, and like she seemed at peace. And ever since she's met this one guy, like she has not aged, she has not looked different at all, only going up. And I'm like, I love that for her.
I always see the reunion clip where she's like cussing some person out smooth.
I'm so bad at finishing shows. But like the ones that I have finished, I'll watch them multiple times and just have them on as background noise at this point because I know exactly what's gonna happen.
That's how I am with baddies. It's like background noise, but I know what's going on because it's just like
the same thing over and over.
It's
again.
just fighting.
Yep. Fighting, drinking.
And like obviously you see clips on TikTok.
Day drinking, I never did. I didn't get the hype of day drinking. I hate feeling hot, and then alcohol makes me hotter, especially in the face.
Yeah. If you do day drinking bright, it's not bad. Because I had to do it for the float trip so many years. And on my float trip, you would wake up at 9:30, breakfast, start drinking, get on the water by like 11, 10:30, 11, and then drink and eat soggy crackers and bologna on the river for 8 miles. And then you would get off around like 4 or 5, and then you're still drinking. You get back, there's a concert, you're still drinking. Don't get me wrong, I've seen plenty of people black out, throw up at all times of the day on the river. But if you do it right, get a good buzz.
I feel like if you milk your drink,
yeah.
throughout.
People be fucking up. They be getting too fucked up at the beginning because the water's cold.
Yep.
And then you're fucked up throwing up for the rest of the day. You gotta do it right.
Yeah, not for me. I've been on the river once. It was with my family, so like we didn't have like any alcohol or anything like that. The vibe itself is nice to be in a raft and like just float and do nothing. But that's it. Like I really, TBH, don't love the outdoors. And if I am outdoors, it's like by a pool or by somewhere where it's easy accessible to go back inside or go in the water.
You're never just like chilling outside.
No. Like I'll try and then there's bugs and then birds. Like the other day I was like, okay, you know what? It's a beautiful day. We're going to eat my mac and cheese outside on the balcony. And then a bird came and like shit on the balcony. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm over it. But I love nature, like looking at it through inside. And like hikes are nice, not like really hard ones. But like ones with paths, but still like covered with trees and stuff. Yeah. I like those. Like the ones that you were telling me about, Colorado, and like flip-flops, rocks, high hills.
No. I don't remember if it was a dream or not, but we were staying at this campground down like 2 hours southwest. My dad was just like, there's a trail behind here, let's check it out. We go and check it out, and it's like a hidden like cove of the lake, but it's like a beachy area, but you can climb the rock. So we're climbing the rock, and what I remember, it was like ethereal, like crystallized rock.
Ooh.
And I just have like picture memory from it, and oh my gosh, I wish I still had my rock that I found from that, but I don't know where it is. But it was so beautiful. We hiked it throughout the entire sunset, came back before dark and roasted hot dogs. And I'm pretty sure that's real. Like, I don't think that was a dream. Do you have that problem?
No, because my dreams suck. But like, that sounds too realistic to be a dream.
I know, but like, I've had...
Even down to the people.
Yeah. But I've had occurrences where like, was that a dream or was that real?
Well, you know my dreams. Yeah. My dreams are like...
I went to Taco Bell.
Yeah. Or I got 7 tables at one time. That happened actually the other day. And these people were being rude, and I was like, why, literally have 8 tables right now, you're gonna have to wait. And that was my dream, and I woke up. And then today, I told Brayden this when we woke up, I was like, why did I have a dream that your dad owned a restaurant? We went there to surprise him, and you're like, hey, and then your dad just side-eyed you. That was the dream. Like, what?
Why are your dreams so, like, meh?
I don't know. I've never had, like, a good dream. If they're not meh, they're scary.
I haven't had a nightmare in a minute.
I haven't either, but, like, this has been my whole life. They've always been meh.
That sucks.
I know.
I love my dreams.
I think it's because I haven't had like REM sleep where you dream in such a long time.
Not even like melatonin.
I've tried to take melatonin, but I still get woken up.
I took melatonin one time because I had to go to bed early, and I had the most REM sleep of my life. I never took it again though.
Yeah. Maybe I should try it again.
But you're not really much of an outdoors person. I think I am just because I camped for a lot of my life. Like tent, cooler, bag of food, tent.
Yeah. Well, you know both my parents. They would never do either of that.
Yeah.
More my dad than my mom would possibly, but still, he'd much rather. He's the type of guy where we will not stay in a hotel unless it has a 9-star cleanliness rating, which is like good for me. I love that. But like, so camping outdoors just is not the 9-star cleanliness he's looking for.
I would
Which
imagine.
I'm fine with. I'll accept that I'm an indoors girl. It's fine.
I've had like the true. I feel like I've had the true like camping experiences. Crazy to say, because like my family has this property also south of us, and it's just like a trailer circle. But they built a house, and that's where we would go spoonbill fishing every season. One year to get rid of the guts, so like nobody has to manually take a bucket and go throw them out in the woods. They made a zip line, like probably like 100-foot zip line from the house into the woods, and some like leverage to as soon as it hits that part of the woods, it tips over, and then you just it back. There's also one year.
You know what? That's creative and like innovative, because I wouldn't want to touch that.
That's where like we would do Easter every year. They would hide Easter eggs in the woods, and we'd have to go find them. That's where I found out what Slenderman was, because my cousins were trying to scare me while we were in the woods, and yeah, I was scared shitless. Me and my dad went camping, and we camped at this waterfall place. It had like chickens, waterfall, rope swing, the whole shebang.
Okay, cool.
It was in Brownsville, Missouri. Wherever frick
I
that
was
is.
gonna say, never heard of it.
And one time it rained super hard, and a tree fell on our tent while we were all sleeping. And we had to sleep in the truck.
Dang. That's so scary.
Oh, it was scary because it felt like, I think if I remember right, it fell diagonally. I slept through it. My dad had to yell at me to get up. Yeah, I've had my fair share of soppy, wet swamp ass, tents flooded, soggy ass fires, dinner, raw hot dog dinner. Yeah.
Yeah. You and Brayden just don't sell camping to me at all.
It's not very glamorous.
Yeah.
It's fun. If you're
at the beginning, he was like, "Yeah, I really want you to go," and he was explaining it. I was like, "That sounds like hell." That's literally like, that would be, if I died, that would be
that would be your hell.
That would be my hell. And I was like, I don't want to do that at all. But like, obviously relationships, healthy ones, you gotta take one for the team. So I was like, could we do like a cabin? And we'll do all the outdoorsy type. He's like, oh, but I'm like really good at making a tent, or like putting a tent together, and I make it nice. I bring my air mattress. I'm like,
I know how to pitch a motherfucking tent.
yeah.
Stick the poles in, cross, lift it up, stake it down. That's all you gotta do.
I mean, I've definitely, one time we camped on my friend's property, and it was like this big, like 20-person, well, maybe like a 15-person tent.
I need a spoon.
That was nice.
I'm grabbing a spoon.
And like being able to go into the house whenever I wanted to.
Yeah, I haven't been camping in a while, but I definitely want to do a cabin. I've done cabin camping before. It's fun.
I think it'd be like the perfect like indoor-outdoor trip. Which is like really just all I want. I don't know.
But the campground that we go float at is like really pretty, and the family's so nice. I was definitely thinking about doing one this year, but
you have 17 trips planned in the next 3 months.
yeah, I'm like booked and busy until like next May. Which I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
But my gosh, we still have to book our flights for San Diego.
Probably should get on that.
Yeah, the cheapest flight we found was like $480
Each
Yeah,
in total, or like 480 there.
round. I was wanting to fly Southwest, but for 2 people round trip, it's $1,400. Buying on a budget,
Yeah.
and I'm about to start a new job.
Oh yay, Bev Cart girl.
I got a job at a country club. I start tomorrow.
You do start tomorrow?
Early shifts,
Like how early?
like 7 a.m.
Are you gonna be able to do that? This is a girl that worked at this one place, and her shift started at 9. The second day she worked there
Oh yeah.
at 9 o'clock, and she's like, "This is too early. I can't do it." So
To be fair, I got a complaint on my first day.
yeah, that
So
was
I
mostly
didn't like it there already.
but the time didn't help either.
I forgot. I'm like fucking Trisha from Austin and Alley. Guess you got a job at the hot dog stand. Guess you got a job at Walmart. I've never worked at Walmart.
She's my favorite character though.
I feel like that's literally me. Because now I have like 4 jobs. Podcasting, 2 serving jobs, and then coach.
So are you? It's Bev Cart, right? Not the restaurant.
I'm everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Like pool, bar, serving, bartender, golf cart, everything. Events, staff.
Is it like a set wage or is it tips?
7 plus tips. So,
Could be worse. It's been like even hard because I really want to go to Florida this summer to see my grandparents. To get me and my sister on the same schedule so we can go together. And she's like, let's go in November. No, I want to go now.
November's crazy.
I know, because she's like, why would we not go to Florida whenever it's cold here and hot there? I understand that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's still going to be cooler there. Like, you're not going to be able to get to the ocean in November.
Yeah, no.
And I want to go now. So, you need to get your schedule figured out so we can go.
And she has to plan her B-Day trip.
Yeah, which I started looking at things for her because I am more of a procrastinator when it comes to like schoolwork and like things that need to get done, like work-wise, except more important things I'm a procrastinator in. But things like planning a trip or unnecessary things. Figuring out what outfit I'm gonna wear in a week for a concert or something like that.
Yeah.
Count me in. Immediately we'll start looking. So I like started looking at Airbnbs, things that I thought she would want us to do, etc., etc. And I found an Airbnb for, I think she wanted to do either 5 or 6 nights, I can't remember. But it was $1,075. So it was like $130 per person
Wow.
for an Airbnb for 5 days. I was like, I think,
How
and it was
expensive it's
cute.
gonna get.
Yeah, there was a few options that were like that, anywhere from like $120 to $150 per person. Yeah, I don't really know. Houston's an odd choice for her, I guess.
That's where the young hoes are. But big 21st.
I know. I am excited for her big 21st. Even though, how many drinks do you think she'll have?
I don't
Penny.
know. If she has her first drink on her 21st birthday, she'll probably have like 1, maybe 2.
Yeah.
I feel like I only had like 6.
Well, you were like, had 2 at Topgolf, and I think you had 1 before dinner. And then dinner's when you were in like,
Done bar. But now, like, I barely drink. I drink like 3 times a week. Oh, wait, I guess that's like kind of normal.
That's not what I was expecting by I barely drink.
Drinking was definitely more fun when it was like illegal.
That is yeah, I would agree with that because that's not why I don't drink anymore, but because I did it so much in high school because that's like in the middle of freaking Missouri, what else are you supposed to do? Like there's nothing to do here besides go to Walmart or Target or drink.
Yeah.
So I did it a lot in high school. Sorry, Mom. And then just kind of like OD'd of it.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't understand the hype of it. I don't like feeling gross. I don't like feeling gross the next day. And I already have a headache and I'm nauseous 24/7, so I really don't want to add on top of that.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I agree. Definitely after turning 21, that's when the hangover started to get me. And anxiety. So,
hangovers didn't hit me till 22. My 22nd birthday, I went out.
Oh, after my birthday, I was dead for like 48 hours.
I remember that. See, that's the other thing. Like, it ruins a whole day. Like, you could be the most booked, planned girl the next day, but if you drink the night, probably none of that's gonna happen.
Props to you if you don't get hangovers.
I'm jealous.
No, I used to be that girl. I could drink, wake up, go to the gym, go to school when I was still in high school, go to work. I think I was fine. I'm really trying to prep myself for Coachella next year because I'm getting hammered.
Are you gonna take any crazy beeps?
No.
Yeah.
I did my fair share of crazy beeps. Yeah, no. Probably not. I'm excited. I'm gonna try to.
I can't wait to see the lineup because I hope, for
not
your
good,
sanity, I hope there's at least one good headliner. Like, I feel like that's all you can ask for. If I could get at least one good headliner out of the 3 days.
Yeah.
Because are you guys just going to be there for the 3 days, or are you guys staying a little bit longer?
We're flying Thursday for day 0. Partying for day 0. And then the festival, and then
Leave Monday.
Okay.
So 4 days.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I need your help with fits.
Yay! That's another thing. I was actually talking about this last night because I went out with some friends for like a going away party for one of the guys that works with us.
A wasp, Penny.
And I was like, with my fashion degree, I've definitely decided if the path I would want to go to would be styling people. Specifically like NBA, NFL, MLB even. I'll take a baseball player if you want styled.
Penny.
But I feel like obviously I have to start somewhere. So I was like, yeah guys, if you give me like $100 and I'll go find stuff for you at like thrift stores and like stuff like that.
Build a catalog.
And like for you, I would love to build your Coachella.
That would be a
lineup.
good thing on your portfolio too.
And I won't cost you $5,000.
No, I'll just give you my fucking credit card and go somewhere.
And go crazy.
Actually, I'll give you Lainey's credit card.
I like
and you
that.
can go crazy.
Period.
I think that would be so fitting for you, especially because I think you know how to style like anybody. You can style a toddler, you can style an infant, you can style a 60-year-old man. Like, you can style anybody, but I feel like you like the challenge of styling men because the men fashion is so, do I dare say, men.
Yeah.
But I feel like you know how to make it pop.
Yeah.
I mean, you've done it with Brayden.
If only you guys knew the start.
If you guys knew orange Crayola shirt lore.
And rainbow snakeskin button up.
If you guys just knew the lore.
But
Sensitive topic.
with him though, because I would definitely say I am more a natural color girl. That just, it works for me with like my pale skin, my dark hair. I will wear colors from time to time, mostly on the darker side. And you can just do more with neutral colors. So that's why I try to start with those staples and then bring in color. Brayden, on the other hand, he is Mr. Colorful. He wants all of the colors. He doesn't even care if they match. But the more colors, the merrier. So, Penny, that's been kind of an adjustment, and I actually kind of liked it. And that's what you're kind of talking about, like with the men clothes. I've learned to be more versatile with men's clothing to bring in color, so they can like step outside. But yeah, I think I'll probably get that started because why not add more things to my plate?
Well, that's a good idea. I never thought of it like that. But you can even start with like Mavericks players. You can start with
working with like the minor
anyone.
leagues.
Yeah.
And that's what my mom always says. She's like, yeah, you should just like DM them. You know how they're not gonna respond. just because I don't answer my DMs, and these are like people I know.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like a semi?
I wouldn't start emailing like people's management and business until like you have a good portfolio.
Yeah. And at least 1,000 followers, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, 1,000 followers is easy. You just have to post.
I know. I need more pictures of myself and things to do, and more trips.
Maybe. Yeah, more trips. That's why I'm like really excited to go everywhere.
That's literally the only thing on my Instagram. That's probably the things I've posted for the past 2 years, just out of town.
Trips. I think that would be such down your route.
Yeah.
Especially if you can be like courtside.
Don't even get me started. Especially now that I'm like actually like NBA and have it on all the time. To sit courtside at a game and be like, oh, I designed that. I designed that. I designed that. And honestly, like the greatest. So I'm a Thunder fan. Very controversial. A lot of people don't like him, but Shea, he has like one of the best styles of the NBA. So like if
when you style the Blasian guy,
I'll style that whole team. So let me know.
Even the coaches.
Even the coaches, because they need the most help.
Dude, coaches gotta stop being so nonchalant.
No, for real.
Like stick out.
And like I understand you're supposed to rep your team while like coaching them, but like why? Have you seen like the Louisiana coach?
The LSU
Yes.
coach. She always eats out their
Pops
suits.
off. All of the female coaches pop off. The men need to do better. Like I understand comfort because you're walking back and forth, anxious as hell, but you can still be anxious and look
Hit my girl up.
Please. I'll see you next week, hopefully with a special guest right here in the middle.
We're saving it for you.
Nice and warm.
Bye.
Bye.